So Diana Taurasi and Caitlin Clark finally faced off in the long-awaited battle. I think people have been waiting for them to match up since Diana's comment we're going to get to. This was posted by FanDuel today. Reality's coming for Caitlin Clark today. Clark nearly became the first rookie in WNBA history with a triple-double in her first head-to-head matchup.
Caitlin's coming. There's more than just that are coming. What will the league have in store for them when they get there?
Look, SVP, reality is coming. There's levels to this thing, and that's just life. We all went through it.
Of course.
And you see it on the NBA side, and you're going to see it on this side, where, you know, you look superhuman playing against 18-year-olds, but you're going to come with some grown women that have been playing professional basketball for a long time. Not saying that it's not going to translate, because when you're great at what you do, you're just going to get better. But there is going to be a transition period where you're going to have to give yourself some grace as a rookie. And, you know, it might take a little bit longer for some people.
You could tell towards the end, she was being like a little like shady to Caitlin Clark. She said reality's coming for someone. It's just funny how she made those comments and then now she lost today. I noticed with teams, they speak to the media. They try to like downplay how much eyes she's bringing to the WNBA. They'll be like, oh, it's just another game. And then you get into the game, you see how intense it is. Like this game was pretty intense. You can see how they were defending her the whole game. Diana, she said something like, you know, the gap between the rookies or whatever is this, but like with these rookies, when these rookies get minutes, you see how good they are. Like not even just Caitlin Clark. These rookies are nice when they get minutes, brother. Look at her prior to the game compared to Caitlin Clark.
Thoughts going into facing Caitlin Clark for the first time on Sunday?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
This is Caitlin Clark on playing Diana.
Jumping your career against Diana Taurasi, does that bring any sort of extra excitement for you?
Yeah, for sure. Like that's somebody I grew up, you know, idolizing and, you know, looking up to and wanting to be like one day. So, you know, obviously she's one of the greatest players our game has ever seen, greatest scorer our game has ever seen. Kind of like a dream come true in a way. Like you get to live out your dream while playing against the best, one of the best there ever has been. So it's fun for me for sure.
And these are her comments after the game.
Nothing short of remarkable. And you know, the one thing that I really love about her, she loves getting, you can tell she put the work in. And even, you know, her short WNBA career, it's been a lot of pressure, a lot of things thrown at her, and you know, she keeps showing up and keeps getting better every single game. So her future is super bright, and you know, being a veteran in the USA for a long time, it's pretty cool to see that, and you know, going to the future.
She literally said that to begin with, and nobody would have said anything. They were saying Caitlin Clark just beat 3 Team USA Olympians in their own building. If you guys remember, the USA Olympic Committee, not too long ago, the Team USA Selection Committee chair, they said on leaving Caitlin Clark off Olympic roster, it wasn't the job of our committee to decide how many people would watch. It was our job to create the best team. Talking about a rookie that almost had a triple-double today. She's putting up good numbers. Like I said before, you can't tell me that you don't think she could have made that team. She could have made that team, and she would have brought more eyes. But, you know, as she said, they don't care about that stuff. But people got to give her more credit. You know, her team, as you guys can see without her, they're not very good, but she's starting to make them look good. Somebody made a video pointing out some plays.
Clark has 100 turnovers on the season. 99 of them are because her teammates can't catch a pass. She's out here like Patrick Mahomes, throwing dots to Kadarius Toney, just in and out of the hand. I mean, watch this play right here. This is a pocket pass. It doesn't get any better than that.
I'll be pissed.
Catch the ball. This pass right here could not have been placed any more perfectly. Her teammates are probably the last people on planet Earth who'd hold a newborn baby. Even her own teammates don't want her to succeed. Like number 14 out here preying on Caitlin Clark's downfall. All right, open tryouts. One requirement to be in the starting lineup on the Indiana Fever, catch a pass. Why do these girls look so uncoordinated when they try to catch a pass from greatness? I don't understand. These are world-class athletes, but when it's time to catch a pass from Caitlin Clark, they turn into flight reacts. Number 0, Kelsey Mitchell for the Fever had a rough day against the Chicago Sky. Not only did she fumble that, this might be the worst attempt of athleticism I've ever seen in my life. Watch this again and tell me this isn't my future DoorDash driver.
If her teammates could catch passes, make shots, she would have had easily 15 to 20 assists. She has a lot of turnovers right now, but once the Fever are able to add some more pieces around here, like I swear to you guys, she could average like 15 assists a game. Fans also came to speak out about this because Caitlin Clark didn't do the post-game media stuff. So they were saying Caitlin Clark didn't come to post-game media because she wasn't feeling well, and Christie's side said she wasn't feeling well the whole game. Additionally, why Clark subbed out in the final minute.
Particular reason for that?
Yeah, just working. Just thought I needed a defensive group. We needed to make sure we got stops, and that was what that was about.
And how is she? Is she okay? They said that she wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, I think she didn't feel well throughout the entire game, so she's with our trainer right now.
Clark has a migraine per the team. Clark has suffered with migraines throughout her whole college career and nearly always playing through them. Clark came out with this statement that went pretty viral. It was this one right here. She said, "Nobody gives me advice in games. I wish. Still no love for Caitlin Clark from WNBA Vets." I'm going to play the clip.
Nobody gives me advice in the game. I wish.
Despite that, it was dope to see this prior to the game. I think a lot of people pointed this out. This is Caitlin Clark talking about Diana Taurasi's, I hope I'm saying it right, impact on her.
Honestly, like, she was probably one of the first women's basketball players I really grew up idolizing and really, like, knowing. Obviously, her, Sue, Maya. So I would say, like, that's, like, kind of my first memory. It's just, like, about the WNBA in general. It's like, she was one of the first that I really knew about and supported and, you know, idolized and wanted to be like. And, you know, I just admired the way she played the game and the fire that she played with. And like I said yesterday, like, it's impressive that she's still able to play this game at such a high level and produce, like, the way she does. Like, it's incredible. I think she's obviously the best scorer our game has ever seen and one of the best players our game has ever seen. But I would say my first memory is just, like, around the WNBA in general, and when I, like, first started to, you know, really watch this league was because of her.
Great battle. They're gonna have some more. They're gonna play a lot. They're gonna play each other some more, which is dope to see. But you know, she got the first win. You know, I think all people wanted was for her to show, like, you know, some support. Not even just her, just all WNBA vets, you know, show support for the girl who's helping bring attention to the lead. You don't have to talk spicy to media about them. There's no point, especially when they're helping grow your game. But y'all let me know your thoughts on that. And as always, it's your boy.
She handles the primary assignment on her. Here's Clark, still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull. Got it. Boston with a nice rim run. Yep. Wheeler
Diamond.
Boston running the floor. Well, there are 85 pounds. Few factors in. Clark into the front court. 3 points so far in the ball game. Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark. Clark sinks the screen and got the way. At least two of us know what's going on. Clark. Great read. Quickly up court. Here's Mitchell with the launch. 8 triples coming into the game. You've been waiting for it. Clark. Nice gain. And they can get within one or tied on a 3. Boston underneath. Little horn set. Mitchell came off the screen. Clark kept it. Into the corner. Playmaker. They blitz her this time. And sprays it out for 3. Boston got it.